Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Oh,
I told you guys a story what happened with my kids in my neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
So, well, no. So listen. So my son, he's 10. My neighbor ends up calling the police because my son and the two little girls down the street thought that they heard gunshots.
Ringed out like
It was a car backfiring. They looked on the ring, and I said, "Pootie, was anyone hanging out the window? They're not shooting inside the car." He's like,
you hit
"That's a
share
good
yet?
point."
Not yet, sir.
So yeah, but it was a car backfiring. They thought that someone was out there with an
That's
AK.
what happened in Bristol. It was a car backfire.
Someone with an AK-47.
I don't even see it on your page, Steve.
I got it.
Fucking go.
Hold on.
It's not on your page.
Yeah, I know I'm editing it right
Okay,
now.
you're getting, don't test it,
Um,
please.
okay. All right, now.
Don't need your bullshit.
You could sit in for a couple minutes.
Come on.
Come on.
You don't have to talk. I'm just saying sit in
What
and
the
chill.
fuck is that good for?
Burpa-deepa. Share.
Now, do you see it?
No.
Oh, beer is so good.
Come on. I want to hear about the 30.
Someone's going
It
into
says I
labor?
don't need your shit today in the captions.
And then they take a little money off my bill, and like it works out.
That's nice.
It's all good.
Dance is so expensive,
She
isn't
had her
it?
first competition
Yeah,
last
and
year, Friday.
How'd she do?
She did awesome. She did wonderful.
What kind of dance?
Well, she does soul, and then they do jazz, tap,
Oh, it's so exciting. I like dance.
lyrical, contemporary.
You do?
If I had a daughter, I'd make her dance and wear a tutu.
My kids danced. Sundays were like,
Finally, we're at the Palace in Waterbury.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
I hate this phone.
That's awesome.
You hate what?
I hate my phone.
Oh, why?
Where does she
Go
dance
onto
for?
my internet. It's on Seymour Media.
Did you used to film them?
What?
Nutmeg something?
No, not theirs.
Oh.
It was another Nutmeg. In Winsted.
That was the name of it, right?
Yeah, Winston. I have like 12 different schools I do. Oh, it's
like this music.
Demree 01. DEMREE 01. No capitals. What?
Is it her birthday?
420. It's her
Of
birthday.
course it is.
I know, isn't that crazy?
You playing that shit.
Oh, I got some new artwork on my arm.
You did.
Man, we
Yeah.
could talk about that too. So we got the beer today. Jeremy could talk about his golf game. 30 in the front, 40 in the back. We can talk about Tiger Woods. Now we know what happened.
Speed limit on that
We
one.
were talking.
5 miles an hour.
But dude, that's a windy road too. Did you see that road?
You gotta
Well,
sit.
you're asked. We're gonna talk about that because I was thinking, I was like, where was he going at? Fucking 85.
He wasn't doing.
And now he probably might not be able to walk. So, was it worth it, Tiger?
I
Le
thought.
Tigre. Is that Tiger in Spanish? El Tigre.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. What's going on, party people?
Why does
Let's
it
get
take
it
so 2
on.
minutes?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Jerry, you don't want to stay, man? Come on.
Sure.
Come on,
All
Jerry.
right, Jeremy's got to go.
Jeremy
was here. He's
Yes,
leaving
he
right
leaving.
now.
Bye, Jeremy.
Bye,
He's got to go clean a dance studio.
Yeah.
Don't tell his business.
Don't tell
Maybe
his
he'll-
business.
He's got to do the married thing, you know?
He's got shit to do. We don't need to tell his personal business.
He's going to do the married life thing. Then from there, he's going to go to Home Depot. Maybe pick out some colors for his room.
I need some flowers.
I was at home. I ain't gonna lie. I was at Home Depot yesterday. It was packed, and it was all couples too. All the married couples. Oh, do you
so
think
what
this
were you
carpet will look great in the living room?
Oh, and then were you just lonely,
I was just-
idly walking up and down the
Oh,
aisles
shit,
by
no,
yourself?
I was looking for one item. I'm like, you know
What were you
what?
trying
I'm
to
out of here. I'm out of here.
What did you have to get?
Oh, it's something for my house. I forgot what it was.
Something for your car?
How do you forget what you were going to buy for your house? It makes no sense. I
Trust
forgot.
me. When you reach 48, you tend to forget things.
Poor
you know?
baby.
Oh, what does 48 feel like? What is it for? I don't
I
know,
know.
Jen.
I'll tell you what. I'm sore right now because I got that shot yesterday.
Oh, you find first one or second one?
The second one.
And you're not
Pfizer.
sick?
No, I took a.
What
I
do you
took-
get first?
I took 2 Tylenol, not aspirin, but 2 Tylenol.
Oh, you druggy.
Yes.
Look at you.
That's what my dad said. You okay? I'm like, Dad, I just took Tylenol. I know. I'm
What'd you
like,
get? The Pfizer, Moderna, or
Pfi-
Johnson
the
and
Pfizer.
Johnson?
I thought they
Pfizer.
didn't,
Pfizer.
That's
you
what I
didn't
did
get
too.
It, right?
The Pfizer. Huh?
I thought because you had the chicken already, you didn't have to get
Did
the
you get
shot.
one, black woman?
I did. I go for my second shot on the 15th.
Wow, you
That's
actually
the,
did
That's
it.
the second one.
Well-
Which one? Moderna?
Yeah. Well, I think, listen, my husband was like, you might not be able to travel. So I don't want.
Actually, I'm glad you brought that up, Jen, because we're going to talk about that today.
And so I don't, not like I have any big vacations planned, but.
Something that overseas started in Israel.
Oh, what?
Yes.
This guy's getting deep.
Yes, he is.
Fucking Israel.
The Max Files uncovered this.
Israel.
The angry Israelites. You ever see them in New York? Them fucking guys are crazy.
What angry Israel?
The
How do you know
black
if they're
ang-
Israelites?
No, because they're like, that's what they call themselves. They're black Israelites, and they're angry.
But how do you know they're
beavers.
Israelites?
Well, that's what they call themselves. I don't know.
We just lost a part of New York right now.
Is it like a? Do they have like jackets and
No,
shit?
but they like yell scripture out at you. You never
Oh,
saw
I
them?
see. Yeah.
They just
They're like my kind of people. Just yelling shit.
Yes. So Steve, I'm impressed. The studio's coming along. You got a new table over there.
Yeah, I built that yesterday, 2 days ago.
For those of you just joining us, we are now at the new Seymour.
that
Where it's
your
not the
soda?
ranch anymore. It's let me get this straight. Seymour
Oh,
Studio.
God. Studio 1A, bro.
Yes.
1A.
I was gonna say like
1A.
just think of A1 steak sauce, Max. Just
No,
stick.
just think of 1A, bro. 1A.
Just think, Max.
Oh, Maxie.
Oh yes, that's what I'm here for. Jeremy was zinging me when I got in here. He's like,
Why would-
man, because
Aw.
like I gained weight. Like, well, that's what you do in 2020.
did?
Yeah, that's what you do in 2021. Too many
Wait.
cheesecakes, man.
Who gained weight? You did? He said you gained weight?
Yeah,
He
I'm-
said that to you?
yeah. He had the
Oh.
nerve to say.
I would have said
I
something
gained
to
weight.
him. I would have
Yes,
been, fuck
he goes-
you
he
guys.
goes-
How much weight did you gain?
I don't know.
It doesn't even look like
I
it.
don't think so.
I don't know. Whatever. 'Cause
What do you weigh now? Do
You
you
know
know?
why? Because he remembers me when I was like a twig. I was like really skinny.
Yeah, we are all skinny.
Yeah,
I still
I was
am
like
skinny
You're
really
now.
still skinny now.
Yeah,
When
I
see
no, I
pictures
was
of you from even
I
like
was
2 years
fatter.
ago.
I was
When I-
go ahead, Max.
When I was able to fit in like a 32 jeans.
32. Actually, I was there for a long ass
32.
time. I weigh 175 now.
Yeah.
I was up to 215.
I don't care.
I
It's
can't
just
picture
like,
you like with the
life is too
30
short
pounds.
to pass up some good food. We're gonna talk about food today later. By the way,
45
Yeah.
pounds, 50 pounds,
Is that what it?
175 to 215. What is that? 40 pounds,
Yeah.
right? I can't picture.
You're not a math teacher.
No.
obviously.
You ain't doing my taxes.
I know, right? You want your fucking my shit up.
What
You're going
refund?
to jail, partner. Look at you with that big refund.
What you talking about the stimulus? You ain't getting no stimulus. That's
No, it's a
something else.
stimmy,
Stimmy,
remember?
I was just.
It is a stimmy.
Max, please don't call it that.
You're the only person that I heard say that.
Any adult that is.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we're changing everything. Might as well change.
Hey, Dwayne.
What's going on there, Jilly?
Oh, Dwayne! Finally, you fuck.
What
You
do you
never
say,
watched.
Jilly?
He never watched.
How do you know Jilly's here?
She's right there.
Yeah.
Where?
at TJ.
I don't see her.
You're an asshole, DJ. Finally, you're watching.
Jill,
He
I
never ever watches.
Who's Dwayne, by the way?
My
I don't-
son.
Oh, hey, what's up?
forget.
I
Yeah,
know.
I thought you meant like
He's
Dwayne
named
The Rock.
after his dad.
How come I can't see
Whoa.
Jill's comments? That's
His
weird.
dad's The Rock Johnson.
No, I wish. Sorry, DJ. His dad, rest in peace, was not the fucking Rock.
The Rock. Oh my God. You-
Dwayne, not the Rock.
that's my twin brother from a different mother. You know that, right?
I don't think you guys are twins.
No, I'm sorry. That is my horoscope twin brother.
Oh, okay. So just say that.
Yes, because like we're like
No,
40,
no offense, but you're definitely not like the Rock.
same age, like yeah, same age. Yeah, a lot of
Oh, my son just told me not to be a dick.
see, he wants Dwayne.
Ba-dum-tsh.
He wants The Rock to be his dad.
No, I know.
Maybe we should do a test.
What kind of test?
No, to see if Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No, I definitely know. I would never
Yeah.
leave that guy. I never-
Come on, we got to
He's
know
definitely
this.
not my. He's definitely
No, but he's like I say he's my Taurus twin brother from a different mother because, like I said,
Wait, when's your birthday?
May 7th. His
My
is
mom's
May.
is May 4th.
My mom was May 4th. And
Was
Yeah, my dad. Well, yeah. No, I just said his
Oh,
dad.
God, she's stuttering.
I'm calling Dwayne. You're like, go. Here we go.
No, he's like my broke best friend. Actually, he's making a lot of money now. I have 2 other broke best friends than my other 2 kids.
Really? They hit you up for money all the time?
Bro,
Is he still buying skins? Or is that your other son?
that's Cameron, the baby. Well, not baby, but yeah.
I would laugh if he came in the room. I want
I
to buy
just want to buy
some
some skins. Oh,
Steve, what would you say to that if this kid walked in the room and said, "I want to buy some skins"?
fucking Steve. He's
That's
like,
an obvious thing.
Do you know what skins were back in our day? Yes.
yes,
So,
hitting skins.
Ugh.
So,
Can we just
Steve, I
not call
got-
it that.
yeah.
Could
So,
someone else comment? Because just keep getting Dwayne. Are you guys getting other comments?
Oh, he said hashtag promotion. No, I saw Jill earlier. It said Jill's watching.
Oh, watching. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
'cause
not a
You
comment,
made
no.
it sound like a comment. Okay,
Yeah.
never
No.
mind.
yeah. He's over here stressing while we're talking. He's like, "Why isn't
I
this
see him
button
over
working?"
there.
That's 'cause
Why
you're
isn't this
lying.
button working? Why?
I wouldn't say it was a lie. I think you just
You must.
misunderstood.
You must have Frontier.
Who?
You.
No.
You don't have Frontier?
No.
Oh.
What do you have, Comcast?
Xfinity.
I went
That's
to,
what it is.
That's
Xfinity.
Comcast.
So I went to church Sunday because I was tired of stuff breaking down on me. You know what broke down on me last Sunday? No, Saturday. It wasn't my car this time. It was the internet. I get home, the kids are like, "Dad, the internet went down." I was like,
What
"Is
did
that-"
you do?
Continuously have problems with
Isn't
the
that
internet.
weird though? When the internet goes down, you're fucked.
Oh, that's why my son took off. I'm like, oh, that's why Frankie ain't here. He took off because the internet's down. What will he do?
But so help me understand, what the fuck is going on at your house that you never have internet?
I don't know. Did I break a mirror or something, Jen?
Your neighbors moved out.
Did I
They changed the password on
They
you?
changed the password on you.
Yeah, the password is nerf yet. It's nerf yet.
Oh, I don't want you using people's passwords.
No,
Just
no.
get your own internet. And you know what? Your dad is old, so he could get internet essentials. It's only $9.99 a month.
Internet
tell me
essentials.
that.
Can you
No,
hand me
serious.
my soda, Jen? Thank you.
No, because you know what? My mom, she didn't have cable internet for the longest time. And comes like, because, you know, she's older. She can't afford to pay like $70, $80 a month. So I call and I was going to put it in my name and I was going to pay. And the lady was like, wait, how old is she? I was like, oh, she said, is she older for 55? I said, yeah, she's 70, whatever. And the lady's like, no, we have something for older people called Internet Essentials.
What?
It's $9.99 a month
How? Wait.
through Xfinity.
You said it was like 70 a month or something, right?
No,
Normally.
actually, normally it's like $100. Our internet's like $110 a month.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say because mine's
Oh,
168.
and I like how they throw the taxes in there. And
And-
you're like, yeah, we got a tax, yeah.
Well, did you see now? Starting July 1st, you go over the gigabytes, mega whatever
exactly.
watts, you start to get charged.
Bullshit.
What?
That's just
gotta
like
be
That's
legal.
everybody?
Everybody,
that's
Even
just like
Frontier?
Eversource. My bill was $30.
your delivery charge $7,000.
Yeah, it was like 130 something. It came out to $200 fucking dollars.
Wait a minute, how is your EverSource bill so low?
Because he's never there. He's
No,
here.
it was $30. Oh, because it was for like I don't know. It was like a week or something. It's like when I first moved into the studio here.
Oh, okay. Oh, over here, okay.
So, but I'm like, but then they gave me a bill for $200 fucking dollars. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
The delivery charge. I don't even know what that means. What the fuck is a delivery charge?
It's the
There
wire.
isn't.
It's the wire from the pole to your house.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
what they
so
charge.
that
I
little
know.
fucking piece
Yeah.
of shit wire.
No
that's
one
what I'm
actually,
paying
no
for?
one actually comes here.
Yeah.
I have never seen an EverSource
It's
truck
a ghost.
ever.
It's a ghost fee. It's a ghost fee.
Yeah, bullshit.
When shit breaks down, when we didn't have power for a week, remember, because of this, the
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, and
where was EverSource?
I put
Yeah.
the CEO on blast. Remember, he was right here. Yep.
Why? What'd you do? No.
I told him he had power. Everybody else didn't have power.
Oh.
How ironic.
Oh, the
fucked up.
CEO.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
I
I
thought
said.
you meant CO.
No, CEO. I did
He
say.
ain't working for it. They might be hiring, babe, because remember, he doesn't have a job after June.
For those of you that don't know,
I'm hiring.
Listen,
What?
he'd probably make more money with you than he did at work.
Wait a minute.
He'd have more fun too, and he'd have to sit here. When is he gonna
Hey,
come?
listen, he's
Shut up.
in Philly this weekend with
He's a good.
Christopher.
He's a good humanitarian. Did you see what he did for Easter?
I
That
know,
was
he did a good
very
job.
nice.
I made
And
all
then-
those candy bags.
Yes, you.
Oh, you did that?
I made
Wow.
155, I think I made.
Holy shit! 155. What was in them?
So we put one of these cups, and then we filled it with candy, and then they had like these frosted cookies, Easter cookies.
Were there peeps in there?
I fucking hate Peeps.
I hate
no,
Peeps.
there were
I
no
I
Peeps
used to
in it.
love them, but I could eat like maybe 2 now. And
Were
I'm
there
good.
those Cadbury eggs
Ugh,
with the
no,
yolk
those
inside?
were
No,
not in
those are
there.
fucking
Those were not
gross.
in there.
Yeah.
We had
How
M&Ms
was-
in there. We
Yeah.
had like, I don't know, Reese's peanut butter cups. It was good candy. It wasn't some hood rat candy. Hold on, that Eagle.
What is hood rat
Hood rat
candy? I want to
is
know
so
what
Oh,
that
yes,
is.
I want to know.
He fucking, this guy, he was like, oh, I went to the dollar store and I brought, you bought a bag of fucking lollipops. They're not even blow pops. There's some bootleg fucking, and then he's like, they look like Smarties, but they were like black and white, no frills Smarties. I was like, I am not fucking putting-
Sharties?
Yeah.
I am not putting that candy in the fucking bucket, buddy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
But it's for free. Who gives a crap?
I was crack-
Excuse you. No.
I was
We are
crack-
not doing that. We are not doing that.
I was cracking up. I was watching an old episode of SNL, and they had Black Jeopardy, and they do the sponsors, and then they came up to Sprite, and they're like, "How did that become our soda?"
I know, right? Or Kool-Aid.
Grape soda.
Grape
too.
soda, yeah.
But Sprite, how the heck did that become our soda?
Yeah.
I wonder why. Why is that so?
I don't know. Do you
I
guys
don't
like,
know why.
Do you like Sprite?
No.
Do you
No,
like
me
Sprite?
neither.
But I don't know why why we have to have grape soda. Why is
I don't-
that?
me neither. I don't know. That's weird, isn't
It's
it?
offensive.
But then Smokey
Yeah.
said you guys have everything that doesn't match. You got Kool-Aid, no sugar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ham, no burger.
Yeah. Cereal, no milk.
Oh.
You said you better eat that shit dry and put some water in that
Why
shit.
I've done that though. I've done that where
Put
there's
water in it?
where there's this much milk and you're stuck. What are you gonna do? You already poured
You
the
eat something
cereal.
else, Max.
You pour the water.
You eat something
But
else.
then whole milk turns into 2%, 3% milk, so you're fine.
Hold on a second.
What's fucking
Wait a
wrong
minute.
with this
So
dude?
what you're saying is, I just want to hear if I'm hearing you clearly, that if you make your own 2% milk, if you don't have enough,
No.
I didn't have enough. It
Yeah, he was
whole
like
milk,
this,
so-
trying to get every drop out.
like this,
See what a week
He's
away
got
does?
udders.
I don't want you doing that either. So how about this? How about you peruse the refrigerator
Right.
and then get a gallon?
How about I put some half and half in there?
Oh, I don't want you doing that.
I like your shirt. Show the camera.
Yes.
I don't know where is the camera.
We like kind of match though.
Stay 6 feet away and
Yes.
wear a fucking mask.
Wear a fucking mask.
Now they got stylish masks coming out. Oh, they had.
Now I'm like,
They had
it's been
man.
out since
We need
birth.
a Steve to the Max show mask. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Jen's the one with the hookup.
Yeah.
Do you have a CO sports
Yeah.
mask out?
Don't they have?
Oh, he has a
you
bunch
did.
of them. I think I gave you some, right?
You did. You gave me some. That's
They're
right.
like
I never got
panties.
one.
Yes, sir.
No,
yes,
I
sir,
didn't.
you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, sir, you
No,
did.
I did not.
But look at they're like wearing panties. I don't like the material.
Does it smell like it too? Ugh.
No. Well,
Ew.
they're really gross. And I said to my husband, "Are you fucking good guy? Where did you get these?" And they're like that. I don't know, like a silky material, so I can't wear them. I only I keep one in the glove compartment in case I forget one. But
Yeah,
I know.
like now it's phone, wallet, keys, mask. Phone, wallet.
you ever
key-
hold on? But did you ever get somewhere and you don't have the mask? You're like, motherfucker.
I was at the gas station and the clerk wouldn't serve the guy. He walked in there, he put his T-shirt over his face.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Nope." And he's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna report this gas station." I'm like, "All right,
Oh,
good
big
luck."
Who we
deal,
gonna
asshole.
report it to?
Good luck.
Who you calling? The CDC? What the fuck?
Wait, who do you call? If
You don't.
Yeah.
Unless there's an
owner?
altercation, then you call the cops. But
Or you could be like my son, that's a big Yelp guy. Like,
oh yeah, right.
I'm like, no one gives a fuck about your Yelp. He's like, I'm something stars.
I still like that meme. It's like when you rip off your mask, like you just got out of disappointing surgery. When you get out of a store.
Jesus Christ. That's true when something bad happens in there. But yeah, no, so he always leaves like comments. I don't do people read Yelp reviews?
Not really. I don't take the time.
I don't
Unless
think
I get the
do.
shits or something, and then I'm like, wait a minute, let me go do some backtracking on this.
Gonna do some contact tracing to
I
see
just
what-
sharted.
Oh.
Vincent, what's up, buddy? You're on.
Oh,
He said-
Vincent's here.
Yeah, he said knock off on the Smarties. Smarties is my wife's favorite candy.
Really?
Oh, she can eat a whole one of those big ass fucking bags.
Wait, she really likes those?
Oh, she loves those things.
They remind me of like aspirin. Like
a
the
little bit, I
chalky,
can see
like
that.
the consistency.
So, what's your favorite like candy bar? Would you say?
I thought you said Snickers, right? No.
No, you assume it's Snickers.
Because he needs
you're
a
not,
Snickers.
You're not you when you're hungry. When you're hungry.
I'm trying to think. What is my favorite? I don't really have one, to tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I go through my
You like
stages.
Twix, right?
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Yeah,
that's
I go
right.
through my stages. It was
And
like
I guess there's they have ways of eating a Kit Kat. You know, there's certain ways
What?
people eat Kit Kats. Do you break off the two bars?
you're supposed to break off. That's why they're made like that.
I don't know
You
what
just
you're
bite
talking
right
about.
into the square, don't
yeah,
you?
That's right.
Wait, you just bite into it like a
Yeah.
savage?
I'm a weirdo and shit.
I'm a savage.
Bro, you just literally bite into it like a sandwich?
No, like
Like, no, I don't
Hey,
know.
Vincent.
I want you to figure it out. Help me understand. So
Unwrap
hold on.
it, and I just
So
bite-
this is the Kit Kat. It's
Yeah.
broken up into like 5 different pieces.
Yep.
And you literally
No,
He
no,
eats
no,
that
no,
shit
no.
like a sandwich.
Number one, I never get the 5. I get the 2. So I just unwrap it and eat the 2 at the
Are
same
you,
time.
the little ones you mean?
what, are you trying to save money?
No.
Oh, I can't. Don't do that.
Can I break this in half?
And wrap the other piece up for later.
How was your Easter, by the way?
It was nice. It was nice. My family came over.
What'd you make?
We had ham. I made it
Yes.
in the crock pot. I think it came out
I
good.
want to taste your cooking.
Yeah.
And
Is are you a good cook?
I would say so. Today actually is my son's girlfriend's birthday, so I made some Spanish rice and I sent it to him this morning. I would have brought you guys. I'll make some for you next week. And I took a picture of it and I sent it to him. I was like, "This is the best rice I've made in a
Seriously,
while."
I haven't had Spanish food in a long time,
Yeah, I'll
or
make
any
some.
soul
Is that
food.
the one with the olives in it?
Yeah,
Mm,
in the pigeon
Olives?
pea.
I never had olives in my
Yeah,
Spanish
they do.
rice.
I
Yeah.
put it in like in the
Green or black?
green.
green.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'll make
never
some
heard
next
that.
week. I'll make some, and I'll make some empanadillas. I was gonna make some
Say that again, real fast.
empanadilla.
Well, empanadas.
That's not how you pronounce
That's
it.
not how you do it.
No, it's empanadilla.
Empanadilla.
Yeah, look at you.
Look at you.
I didn't know that. Empanadilla.
Yeah.
Are you
That's
fluent
too
in Spanish?
much.
What? Who's Spanish?
Are you fluent in Spanish? Do you understand Spanish?
No.
No, she has a little Spanish in her
No.
from time to time.
Does he speak Spanish?
Well, if I could learn Spanish, I should be fluent. If that's how you learn Spanish over 25 years,
Does he speak Spanish?
he teaches it. Yeah.
He does? Oh, I always wanted to learn Spanish and
I
French.
mean, it's so funny because I want him to speak it in the house, but he doesn't. You know?
Uh,
I mean, if he was talking,
Why? Because of the neighbors?
no, no, actually, my neighbors don't even real. They're like Ecuadorian. They barely speak English.
Oh, really?
yeah, I mean, I know a few words because I worked in Hartford for so long.
Well, Italian is close to Spanish
yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
so.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you could speak Italian,
A little bit fluently. Yeah.
like what spaghetti?
Does he watch those?
Lost it on my keyboard.
Do you? Very funny.
Ravioli.
Does he watch those? Does he watch those Spanish soap operas
No.
on Telemundo?
No.
It's always the guy with
He's
the
got the
wanna know-
menudo. He's got the menudo
I'm
poster.
trying to think. Can we
still at
talk
his
about
house.
what Italian you know next? I want to hear it.
Yeah,
So hold
let's-
on. So
yeah, what do you know?
ravioli, garlic
Ravioli.
bread.
Scangili? Is that
like
something?
ma che cazzo?
What does that mean?
What the fuck
What the
is that?
fuck? Exactly.
That's
Oh,
what
I
I
need to
said.
learn
I
that.
knew that.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I
Wait,
love that.
say it again.
Ma che cazzo?
Ooh, that sounds very fancy.
No, it sounds like you just did something in your pants. I just
All right, so what
macacazzoed
else?
myself.
Not cusses.
That's what I'm
else?
doing. That's what I'm doing.
No,
cusses.
that's all you
No,
know?
I'm saying that's all you know is swear words.
No, I don't. There's so many.
Say,
fluent-
hello, how you doing?
Ciao, come stai?
He could tell us anything.
Yeah, I know. It probably doesn't even mean that.
He could tell us
Chaco
anything.
Mastai?
No, no.
Vincent said ragu. No,
How
sir.
do you say it?
No,
Is
no.
it
Vincent.
Chaco Mastai?
No. Ciao, come stai?
Ciao, como stai?
Ciao. Like,
Oh, ciao, como stai?
see.
Oh,
Bene. Bene. tu?
Bene. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I
That's
know
right,
that.
because Steve is part Italian, right?
No. Yeah.
You are?
I'm everything. I'm Syrian,
Ooh.
Filipino,
There's a Tom Brady.
black, Italian, and Irish.
So wait, so your mom is Filipino, right?
And something else, yeah. Syrian and
Really?
Irish.
And so, and what
Something
was your
like that.
what was your dad?
An asshole.
He was a
He's
mechanic,
dead.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, but
That's
what
where you
was
got
he
your
when he was
skills
alive? Was he black?
I don't even know. He's mixed. Yeah, he was black and something else.
That's where you got your skills from.
what?
He was a mechanic.
I
and-
can't fix the car. Are you kidding me?
No, because then he can help you, Max.
He would've- no, but he likes to build things. He's like,
No,
"Wow,
I don't.
look
I
at-"
hate building shit, but I did build that table with no
Yes,
plans.
Yes.
That's a nice table.
I know.
We were
I think
talking.
I did a good job on that.
Jen, we're gonna get some arcade games in here. What do you want, Miss
Oh,
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man.
Miss or regular?
I don't give a fuck. It's
So-
something
so,
Pac-Man.
yeah.
Something
We
Pac-Man.
were talking about that
Really?
earlier. You could go into like Walmart now and buy like the knockoffs.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I
State.
can't. I can't with this.
I know.
Not the knockoffs, but they're not the actual arcade
But-
games.
but
Do they
then-
still,
then
do
where-
they still
then where-
Sykes there?
They're a smaller version, but the graphics are the same. Okay.
Listen
What are
to
we
me.
talking about? Your penile?
Listen to me.
Oh, it's shot.
I don't want a bootleg Pac-Man. I want a real
A
Pac-Man.
It
bootleg-
is it's a real. I'm just
bootleg
saying,
Pac-Man?
it's not as big as those bulky.
It's only got half the dots and shit.
Next question.
It looks like this. Hold on.
What's
The
a
Pac-Man-
bootleg Pac-Man
So
look
instead
like?
of Pac-Man being like this, right? It has no mouth. It's just a C that goes like this.
Wait, maybe you could wear a mask.
Oh, listen, Max. Here's what we're doing. I need you to understand.
Here's what we're
something.
doing.
I don't want bootleg shit.
I
Okay, so
know.
please don't
I know,
come
I
in
won't,
here with
I
some
won't.
tabletop
No,
version
no,
of the
no.
fucking Pac-Man.
No,
Okay?
no.
Okay. Then we're clear.
What was your favorite game? Was it
I
Pac-Man?
used to like Frogger.
Ooh, Frogger. I used to play
Back in
that.
the day.
All right, so
Super Breakout.
in the stand-up arcade games,
Oh.
what was your favorite?
I don't really give a shit. didn't really play them. I used to play
What
on
about
Atari.
you, Max? Did you have one on the stand-up games?
NBA Jam.
Oh yeah, I used to love that when you get the big heads.
Yeah.
Do you know any of those codes and stuff?
It's gotta be the shoes.
Yeah, it's got to be the shoes.
What's that from?
NBA Jams.
And it's from Lords of the Underground, or is it Das Effects?
Speaking
It's
of
the
which,
shoes. It's got to be the shoes.
Oh.
What's so funny with your evil grin?
So hold on. So this morning, I had a very good conversation with a very good friend.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
So she made some questionable decisions over the past couple days, and she said, "You know, I just tell me this: do they even sell douches anymore? Because I feel like I need to go
We were
douche."
just talking about that. It's so weird.
I was like, "Wait, did you say douche?" And she's like, "I think I really need to douche."
Oh, we were
after
talking about
my-"
douche bags. That's what
No.
we were talking about.
No, she was looking for an actual douche. I
Yeah,
was
do
like,
they
"You better
sell
go
those
find-"
bags anymore? Remember those bags with the fucking wand on them and shit?
That's a douche. Yeah,
Is that what they still are?
that's what they
That
still sell them.
big ass thing that
Well,
looks
the-
like a.
Yeah, the applicator and then the
Really?
yeah.
Well, how does that
just-
work? What do? You put the pouch underneath your arm and squeeze the shit out of it?
Not under
Well,
your
it's-
arm. You put
well,
it
I mean,
in your
the-
twat
the
and then you
punch-
squirt.
Oh, with your hands? I don't know
I
how this
just-
shit
Well,
works.
hold on,
just,
wait a second, Steve.
How far? How big is that
Oh, this is
wand, and
good.
how far does it have to go up?
This is
And
good.
Well, you just put it up in you, and then you squeeze, and the juice goes out, and then
all
it
right,
cleans your.
I'm fucking done with
choach.
that. That's ew. Doesn't it supposed to have like vinegar or some shit in there?
Well, no, I
I
think that
don't-
they're like.
I'm
vinegar
learning right
based.
now.
Like vinegar based. It's not like real vinegar. I don't. It's not like you get in the kitchen, but yeah, and you have to be careful because it could really mess your pH up. Like, you know what I mean? You could like douche too much, and then
I just remember the commercial, like, you know,
summer's eve,
yes, with,
Massengill.
with the,
Running through the fields and shit.
Well,
gir-
flowers, but
the
you don't want any
girl-
flowery shit up there.
the girl and the
Get a
mom
yeast
are out in
infection.
the boat in the water. Mom, you never get that unfresh feeling.
Forgot about
fucking
those
nasty.
commercials.
Is that the fish or is that you, Mom?
Why would you
know,
be in
why
a boat
would
in
they
a
be
water?
on the sea? That's a good question. Why are they?
I
in
don't
the-
know. But that question comes
Well,
up.
so yeah, I remember my mom used to have. I used to see him. Used to have them all over, and then I had them. I'm sure.
So,
I don't
what are
have
we going
any
to talk
now.
about today?
Yeah, what do we have on the schedule for today, Max?
I got what's
You
pop-
had 2 weeks.
I know.
Oh,
I got
don't.
2 weeks. We would have been last week,
but,
but you
You're-
obviously had to work, which is understandable, but you had no
But
excuse.
you were inflexible.
but
No,
she
and
wanted
When
flex-
you're
so-
inflexible.
No, you were
she,
just a little
she wants
bitch.
it to, no, she wants to be.
No, I can't go on without Max.
That's
I
right.
need someone to-
Aw,
Max
see?
usually has his hand on my knee. and I'm not-
You're a jerk, and if you can't, you can't. It's not.
Have
three
you
of us.
watched? Have you watched your memories on the past shows without Jen here?
Thank
the
you.
Way when you and I were just when two people
No,
are here.
I don't watch
we're
any
like,
of ours.
Are we live? Actually, a year ago it popped up. We were talking about because we were all in
You
quarantine.
cut your nails, Max.
Nice, you like
So
that?
glad.
Hey, Tom, my neighbor's watching.
He's not really your neighbor right now, though, right?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, well,
in
yeah,
real life,
not
it's
in
your
here. I'm
neighbor.
in the studio, but
He's your neighbor.
my neighbor, yeah.
So, what was I saying? Damn, I forgot. Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, once you turn 48, dumbass.
Remember shit.
Oh yeah. So last year we were talking about quarantine, and we are talking about Netflix shows that you watched, and you were just like, you watched Ozark. What else?
The last season's coming
Oh, it is, yeah.
at the end of the month, I think.
Schitt's Creek. So those two I haven't watched.
Shit's
yet.
Creek's gone, so yeah, you might as well, you can catch
3
up on
seasons,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Three-
it's
only-
you'll love it.
Okay. Yeah. How about you, Jen? What are you watching?
Murder what?
Well, that's murder. I watch murder every day. That's all night long. But right now, I'm just watching
The
Ray
Trial?
Donovan, the newest season of Ray Donovan. It's old.
What the hell
but-
is that?
Wait, you never watched Ray Donovan?
No, I haven't.
So good. He's like a fixer.
Like I did a crime or some shit.
It's a good show. So I'm watching Ray Donovan, and then the last 2 episodes of Shameless. Tonight's the last episode, so I'm gonna watch last week's and then tonight's probably. I'm kind of sad.
Oh.
I love that show. You don't watch? You never watched Shameless? Either?
Did you guys see Kong versus Godzilla yet?
My
No.
husband saw it yesterday.
Was it any good? Because
He
I
said it
watched
was
the
pretty
first
good.
5 minutes and then I had
I
to
don't
do
like how
something.
Godzilla looks.
The old one. Did you see it? Did you ever watch any of the old
Yeah,
Godzillas? How
yeah.
fucking stupid it looks.
I like the old Kong versus Godzilla because he's got a tree and he's shoving it down his throat.
Oh.
No, that's porn.
I'm telling you.
How is he doing it, Max?
Well,
Show
hold
us
on,
how
so-
he was doing it. How was he doing it,
I
Max?
don't know. I just like.
No, do it. Go ahead, Max.
I
Can
don't-
we talk
Did
about?
he have 2
was-
trees?
No, he's like. He was like this. He
Two
takes
trees.
the tree and he's like. He's
Hold on.
mashing it into his face.
So was this X-rated version?
No.
Of King Kong?
It's funny you said that because there's a guy.
Ding Kong.
There's a guy.
King Dong.
King Dong,
It's
yeah.
funny. There's a guy. He
Did
makes
you watch it?
parodies about that. Like you bring a DVD home and you're like, oh, this is a cool movie, and then somebody accidentally. It's the wrong version, and then it's the X-rated version.
Oh.
So you're like, they got Darth Vader, and Princess Leia comes out, and she's getting naked, and here comes.
I don't miss those
And-
days.
and
I used to do
Obi-Wan.
porn. Did you know that?
You did?
Really?
I did 2 movies. One was soft. What? No,
Like
that
a
was the
skin.
name of it. One was soft porn, and the other one was hard. My name was Girth Brooks.
You're lying.
Girth Brooks.
You're
Look it up.
lying. Fuck you. You're lying. Yeah.
Oh God, that's funny.
I don't
There
want you
was
doing
though. There was
soft
some
porn.
funny.
What the
there
fuck
was
does
some,
that even mean?
There was like some funny names back in the day for porn, like Few Good Men. You know.
How would you know all this shit? And
'cause
it
I work-
always has the word man in it.
He's watching them.
What? What are you talking about? No, I worked
don't care.
I worked in a video store.
We're not judging you.
I worked
Yeah, we're not judging
For
you.
those who don't know, that's where you used to go before Netflix and get videos and stuff like that.
When they have the barn doors, that's
Yeah.
that's the section you don't want to go in. You,
Right.
you look around first to make sure no one's watching you go in there, and then you're like,
It was kind of weird because like working there, and then you see all like these substitute teachers going in there because it was like 99-cent day, and they were all going there and come out with a stack.
I'm confused what's happening here. So you're saying that when you were hanging out in the porn store, you
No,
saw
no,
a bunch
I
of
worked.
substitute teachers?
No. One of my first jobs was I worked in a video store. It's not. It's not. It was like it was on Riverside Avenue. It was called TNT Video. And
In Bristol?
In Bristol, yep. That was my first.
I know. I'm just trying to think because I've been in Bristol for a long time and never even heard of it.
It was right. It's right across the street. Now it's an abandoned warehouse, but it's right across the street from Crown Royal. Crown Royal.
Crown Royal.
Okay, bring it
Crown
on.
Oil.
Bring on the Crown Royal.
Speaking of,
That's another black
speaking of,
person drink.
It's now time for Jen's drink of the day.
Oh, yeah. So this is very tasty. It's from Back East Brewing. It is called Unicorn Farm IPA, and it's very
All right, show the camera.
There you go. How was that? The cornflakes I
It
gave?
was really good.
You
it was
liked
really
it?
good. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So
I
I
wanna
gave
go
her a
there. I've
can.
never been there.
I gave her a can of cornflakes from Bristol. You've been to that place, right?
Firefly.
Firefly.
I've never been to that brewery. I want to go.
You want to go?
I do want
It's
to go.
right down the street from my house.
Can we do a show there?
Well, I don't think they would let us.
Why wouldn't
about-
they?
how about
It'd
we-
be
I
free
know.
advertisement for them.
We could get the owner in here now
We
that
could do that.
now that things have opened up. We could.
Fuck that. We could do the show there, and then we could have beer tasting right there.
How is
We
it
can
gonna
do it
bring?
right here. They'll bring a couple. What do they
They're
call
right
those
down the
fucking
street.
things?
Yeah, the little. The thing.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Like,
bring them on then.
no, what are those called? Why can't I think of it? The fucking thing with all the little.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Um.
Like a
Oh my
Did I-
god! Brain fart. What the hell is it called?
you're
did I
over
tell you-
48, so you
did I-
can't remember anything.
I know,
Speaking of
right?
beer, did I tell you the story how I gave that to you because my dad didn't like it? So he,
Oh, because he thought it was a regular beer, right?
right. No, he's like, "What's this talk about IPAs? I never had an IPA for." I was like, "Okay, let me start them off. Easy. I'll get him the cornflakes because that's like
It's
not-
good.
It's
Oh,
not
we
that-
said that last time, didn't
It's
we?
not, yeah, it's
Your
not
da-
that. It's not that strong. So he's been a Budweiser drinker all his life. So he's going from Budweiser, which is
Flights. That's what. I'm sorry before I forget. It's flights.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you
Yeah.
so much.
So-
Thank you, Max. Even though, Max, how do you know? Because all you fucking drink is, what's it called? White Claw.
Come on,
Yes, he does.
Who?
Max. You drink White Claw?
Max
don't.
loves
No,
the
not
White
you.
Claw. Not you.
Who's
You
this?
better
Where's
fucking
this
know.
Max from?
He's married to one of my very good friends from high school. So, and I think that she might. I just have a meme for him that I'm going to send him later, where it's like, if and your
He's
girlfriend.
laughing.
This
He's
is
laughing.
you and your girlfriend if you're drinking White
No,
Claw, and she's like holding him up and dancing.
Take his man card away. He might as
Fucking
well be
bitch
drinking
beer.
Zima.
Oh, it's Zima.
It's
And
the
he
same-
loves them. I told you him and my son.
college
it's
kids
so
love
gross.
college kids love those.
Fuck
so
that.
anyway, there was a birthday IPA you gave me a long time ago that I had in the fridge. So he mistaken the cornflakes for that. So he grabbed it, and that thing was like
8 point something %.
You
This
told
one-
us this story, didn't you?
Yeah, but not everybody heard. So then
What is
he
it? I think
drank
this
it.
is
And he's
like
like, "Oh
7.1.
my!" He's like, "Oh my god, how bitter!"
That's not good. No,
Are
this
you
is
not-
only
Damn, Max.
7.4.
Are you an IPA drinker?
that a drinker,
Light
though?
ones, light like the golden IPAs.
This one's really good.
Well,
What?
it's my medication that fucks me up. I used to
know,
drink
I
like a
know, I
fish. I mean, you know me. I used to drink Jack Daniels more than I
Oh
drink
my
beer.
god, I'm surprised he's still sitting.
Me too. No, I used to get fucked
I'm surprised you
up.
don't have a bag over there because you're like
Like
you
a
have
colostomy
Yeah,
bag?
I'm telling you.
The fuck is he talking? A bag of what?
Exactly.
Why would he have a colostomy bag?
Because he oh my god. with
Where the hell is this coming from? I'm fucking
well, that's
50.
your colon, not your liver.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Bro, your liver shuts down from drinking, not your colon.
Hey, he was drinking Jack like it was water, and he wouldn't leave the
So-
bar either. He goes,
okay.
"I'm not leaving here till somebody buys me 2 shots."
I
So,
never
wait
pay
a
for
second.
drinks.
So listen to me. So what Max is saying,
The
he
bartender
doesn't
would give them
realize
to me
that
for free.
he
Okay.
thinks that drinking too much affects your colon.
I guess so.
Are you still waking up at
My
2 a.m.?
colon shot then, I guess.
Oh.
Are you waking up at 2 a.m. to go to the bathroom when you're like nice and comfortable?
No, 4:30 is my time.
Really? And then you can't go back to sleep?
No. Yeah. Yeah, no. It depends.
No.
Yeah, it depends.
How about you, Jen?
I'm up all night.
It's so weird because I pee once a night, but during the day I pee every 5 fucking
'Cause
minutes.
you're probably drinking a lot during the day.
Oh, never mind. I'm going right now.
No, nope, nope, absolutely not.
Now it's crazy because you can't stop
Absolutely not.
anywhere to use the bathroom because of this whole, they got them all locked up. The
Wait, what?
bathrooms.
Do
You
they?
got to find somebody with a key to get the bathroom open so you can get in there because of COVID.
The fuck?
I know, right?
Can't
The
use a bath-
COVID.
The
The
COVID.
chicken.
All right, so a little music, please, Steve. Today, what day it is? It doesn't matter.
Oh,
if
and
it's-
don't forget we have our segment coming up. Please don't fucking be black.
Oh, yeah. We got a new segment. Please don't be black.
fucking be black. Please don't be black. If you're doing something stupid, don't be black.
All right, we'll get to that. Go
All
ahead,
right,
Max.
So
What do you got
what
first?
day it is? Steve, it's your favorite day. It's Barbershop Quartet Day.
I don't have any words, Steve. Just keep going.
Okay.
It was, in case you're wondering, it was started by a group of men in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Just in case you were, was it really?
Yeah.
Vincent said that sounds like the sexual assault if you had effects on your colon.
Fucking Vincent.
It's National Pet Day, so it's not just cats and dogs, all pets. If you have a snake, a tarantula,
I got a
a
snake.
mouse.
Well, I'm sorry. Is it a triantula or
Oh,
tarantula?
triantula.
Aw, damn
That's,
it.
that means it's 3 of them.
It only has 3 legs.
It's got a 3-legged tarantula.
Sometimes I wish Jen was
Tarantula.
deaf, really. Why can't she be deaf?
I don't
Really?
know.
I heard it too.
Why can't she? Why can't she? God forbid I slipped a word.
It's amazing. Keep going because there'll be
Root,
another.
route.
You'll say something else.
It's a cheese fondue day.
Oh, I do like
I haven't
fondue.
had that fondue in a long
Me either.
time.
And it's I'm going to actually, I posted
Is it
this-
your birthday?
No.
No.
This is actually, I posted this earlier on my Facebook. What do we like the most, Steve? Cheese, gravy, french fries. What is
Oh,
it called?
Poutine.
It's Poutine Day, yes. And it was
Not
started.
poontang.
Yes.
It doesn't look very tasty.
No,
that
it's
picture.
very good.
Is it?
Poutine is
As long as the fries don't get too soggy,
Yes.
it's good.
So what is it now? Isn't it like cheese
it's-
curds?
It's french fries, cheese curds,
Yeah.
and gravy.
But the curd is, the cheese curd is really not like a curd. It's just melted cheese, basically.
okay.
It's all
Yeah,
it
but
is.
see, people are like, cutting back and they're not putting the real cheese curds in there. They're just putting regular cheese
They
in there.
sell 'em at
Right.
Aldi.
they
And it
just,
still sells good.
Applewood used to sell it out after you got out of the bar and stuff like that. But it was started in Quebec, supposedly.
I thought it wasn't. I thought it was started in America.
No, no, Quebecers
Just
yeah.
like French fries. It
Yep.
was,
It's also
wasn't really a French
poutine
thing.
is also a slang for mess.
Meth?
Looks like
Mess. Mess.
we know where your head's at, buddy.
Yeah, right. No way.
Or where it's going. We see you over there. That
No.
cloud of smoke just
Yeah,
puffed by.
Hey, I'm legal, so.
And that's all I got for what day it is.
Well, let's go back to the poontang. So help me to understand. Where would you even get that? Like restaurants really sell it?
Yeah, there's. I'm glad you
Oh yeah,
asked,
you
but
can
there's-
get them in a lot of. You can even get them on some of the
there's,
food trucks.
Yeah, there's a
Really?
food truck. There's a food truck in Bristol.
The hot dog man.
Yes.
Top
yeah,
dog.
Top dog. Yep. And there's a place.
Steve Lavoie.
There's a IPA place in New Hartford today that's doing it.
Really?
Yeah, so you get your IPA and your poutine.
Pootie tang?
Pootie Tang.
That's why.
Who was that? Marlon Wayans that was in that?
My fucking husband says that all the time. Pootie tang, pootie tang. I just look at him like, what the fuck is that even?
That's ooh, wow.
It's a
Angry boiler.
motorcycle. No, it's
We're not used to
a
that
Harley
around
or
here.
some shit.
Did you meet anybody in the building yet?
Yeah, they all know me.
Right. They're like, okay, now.
Bro, they all know him, bro.
Exactly.
They all know.
No, not all of them, but a lot of them.
Oh,
all
they
my,
didn't-
my immediate neighbors know me.
Are they nice?
No, they're really cool. Well, the guy next door.
Did they bring you a pie?
You can tell the guy that's nice next door.
Oh,
You
that-
could
that-
smell it fucking
Really?
through the whole
I
building.
didn't smell it.
how,
Seriously?
Yeah, I didn't
it
smell
could be for medical reasons, Steve.
I don't know. The amount of
even
smoke coming out of
judging,
that
though.
fucking place.
Listen, it's so different than it was before. You people would look at you before you're smoking weed like, what the fuck? They're in there.
All right,
Now
let's
you
go.
drive down the street, or you could smell it through people's cars. Like people just fucking just it, blazing up on the fucking street, like doing
Just
it all
blaze.
day. It's it. Me
Yeah.
and I got a beer in my car, and everyone's looking at me like I'm like the devil.
Hey. Okay, we're going to your segment now. I know you've been waiting. You've been dying
Well,
for this.
listen,
Oh, yeah.
we've had several scandalous things
Right.
happen.
Yeah.
The most scandalous thing. So, like we talked about a couple weeks ago, where every time something fucked up happens, I'm like, please don't let this guy be black. Please. For all of just be a
I
credit
know.
to the race. Don't get it fucked up.
By the way, this is a new segment we're calling
That's it.
Please Don't Be Black.
Please don't- no,
and don't
please-
take that the wrong way. You'll see
No,
what we're
please
talking
don't
about.
be black, please, and then you hear it like so. The most scandalous shit of all, and I've got my own spin on it, of course, because you just don't go on a fucking murdering spree. So of course, then the NFL. What are the chances of him being white? Which would really be the question. So the guy, his name was Philip Adams, right? He fucking shows up at some doctor, Robert Leslie, who allegedly is some upstanding guy, blah blah blah, who ran a camp for kids, blah blah blah. And he fucking goes to the house. He murders him, the wife, the 2 grandkids.
Yeah,
Who kills kids, bro?
fucking asshole.
Kills the groundskeeper, somebody that was working at the house doing work, and shot someone else who's still in critical condition. So,
That's
here's-
number one.
right? And then he kills himself. Right, and I guess they had they get to his house and they get the elderly parents out. He has a parent that's like paralyzed, and they were able to get him out. And then it was like like not hostage, but they're trying to get him out, and then he ends up killing himself. So quiz. So then I start thinking of along the lines of Sandusky scandal, right? Because he was an upstanding guy. No one realized he was a perv pedophile who started that camp so that he could basically groom those kids and, molest them. So I'm thinking black guy goes into a white gated community. He either had been there before, right? He couldn't be a
Right.
stranger. And, these are like $1 million houses. Not that he couldn't live in a nice house, but then you go and you fucking murder kids.
I know.
He was
That's-
angry and something is going on. So then my murder mind, I'm like, dude, do you think maybe he molested him? He saw him as he was one of his patients. Maybe he molested someone like a family member or something. So I don't know. And they don't know. They don't know what happened. And they interviewed his parents, and his parents keep saying they noticed that since he got out of the NFL, he'd been depressed, stayed in his room. I think he had some.
And it's it's really weird. Most parents are like, "Oh, he was such a good kid," blah, blah, blah.
No.
At least they told it like
They
it
did.
was.
They said that that he was that the NFL really ruined him. And then they're not even saying brain damage, but just that I think he thought he was going to end up going further. He had a lot of injuries. He had seasons. He only played I think 9 seasons.
He had 2 or 3 concussions.
Only that's
Well, no, in
Yeah.
the NFL terms, that is a long time.
Yeah.
But so I am dying to find out. I was pissed that he was black. I'm like, please, black people, we don't do that.
That's
We're
why
not-
we call
we're
it
not going
Please
on a-
Don't Be Black.
Please don't be black. we don't murder. We need white people. You keep doing what you're doing. You're
Keep
shooting
doing
up.
what you're
You're
doing.
shooting up schools. That's just a fact. White people. You guys you're
And
mass
then
murderers.
the guy who the Capitol who fucking killed ran into the cops I'm like, oh, and then they showed a black dude. I'm like, oh, come
Please.
on,
And then
please
how
don't
about,
be
please,
black.
How about the black guy that beats up the Asian lady?
Oh
kick
my
her in the
God,
head?
that
What
pissed
the
me
fuck,
off.
black people? This is not
Oh,
who
that
we
happened
are.
twice.
This is not who we
This
are.
one just happened 2 days ago. Another one.
We do drive-bys. That's what
That
we do.
was one big fucking dude too. Did
He
you see
was
the
huge.
size
And
of that
she
dude?
She was like a little
An
lady,
old
like
lady.
old lady.
And the door.
Fuck, he's a pussy.
And the doorman was black because he saw what
He
happened.
did nothing.
You know what?
He
He,
went over
probably
the-
saw the size of that motherfucker.
He
I
went
threw
over-
a
he went-
chair at him or
he
something.
went over-
Oh.
He went over. He closed the door. He didn't even check out.
He didn't do shit.
He went back
Because he's a
and-
pussy. That's
Another
why.
fucking dumb black guy. Please, I need you, black people. We need to keep doing drive-bys. Keep stealing cars. We don't do mass murders. We definitely don't
Yeah,
kill
we
kids.
keep stealing cars.
We listen, but we don't kill children.
No, we just drive
And
bys
then
like
I
you
kept
said.
thinking, imagine they're little kids, and I'm thinking, did he kill the kids first? Who did he kill first?
And what?
Did he just run
How
up in the
can
house
you,
just shooting?
You know what I'm saying? How can you even look at a kid just by seeing, and have any kind of rage at all?
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Unless the kid's a little bastard, but how would you know that?
Hold on.
If
But
you
just
didn't
so-
know the
just-
kid.
But yeah, but who kills kids? I think
No,
that
that's
is
just fucking-
it just doesn't
yeah.
make any sense to me. So I'm dying to get to the bottom of it. I'd like to actually go there and solve the crime if I could. But yeah, but does that even make any sense?
Nah.
Who fucking does that? What doorman sees the guy beating
a
up
lot.
a little old lady and doesn't stop it?
Yeah,
Listen,
scumbag.
and nobody wants to snitch now, or nobody wants to say.
You know
nothing.
what?
There was
The
been-
older I get, I don't give a shit.
I'm snitching.
Yep.
I'm telling everybody.
Yep.
You heard what
Especially when it
hap-
comes
you
to
heard-
kids.
You heard what happened in Hartford yesterday. A 3-year-old got shot
Wait, what?
and died.
What?
Yeah, 3-year-old. kid.
Really?
Yep. drive-by shooting.
Were they- oh.
the
Oh, it was a
intended-
drive, so he's black.
The,
Yep.
Or Puerto
the-
Rican.
Damn it.
the intended target guy was in a car, so the car pulled
Oh,
out.
I did
Yeah.
hear about that.
Wait,
Yeah.
what happened?
There was the guy who they were after was sitting in a car. Car rolls up, shots are fired, and hits a 3-year-old.
Well,
and
where was
thir-
the baby? On the porch?
I don't know where the baby was, but that just like now that's crazy.
Like, who fucking does that?
I know, idiots.
Kids, like it's
If I see anyone like messing with a kid or a woman,
Mhm.
if I see a guy hit a woman, I will fucking lose it. I don't care how big you are or whatever.
Yeah.
Even if the girl, well, I don't know. Jen, if Jen was going after someone, I don't know. I'd be like, you're on your own, Jen.
No, but I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Well, drive-bys are a little scary too, because you're just out the window.
Yeah,
you're
that's
just
just-
random, and random
but this
bullets have no
happened-
name.
This
you know?
happened like late morning hours. And there were witnesses there, and then like nobody's speaking up. You saw the guy. The guy's still on the run. You saw who did
Oh,
it.
Vincent said the child was in a car at a stoplight.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead, Max. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
I
no,
just-
but like I'm saying, he's still out there, and there was witnesses.
Oh, they didn't catch him.
No.
No.
Well, just so we're clear, though, eyewitness testimony is really faulty. You know what I mean? And so, like, of course, my murder shows that usually, and I wish I could give you a percentage off the top of my head, but I know it's very high, that eyewitness testimony is usually wrong. That people, because
Really?
they're in a state of shock, that usually people are not
Oh,
really.
they say after a certain amount of time,
That's
you can't remember a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
And
That's
so,
what I heard
yeah,
too.
and the recall is really not, unless you are familiar with the person.
And then especially things that happened like the year before. You know what I mean? Like this whole fucking case, the case that's going on right now. You can't remember shit from a
No.
year ago. If it wasn't for that video, did you see Saturday Night Live last night?
No.
Oh, you guys got to see it because they had like newscasters, talking about it, and there's 2 black people, 2 white people, and they were like, oh yeah, he's definitely gonna get, he's definitely, you could see on the video, the white people were saying this, but they totally agreed. They're like, yeah, he was wrong in doing that, and then the white people were like, he's definitely going to jail, and the black people were like, oh no, he ain't. Those motherfuckers get away every time.
It's true.
It was funny though, but I mean, it's it's a bad situation, but it was funny, that skit.
But eyewitness testimony is not usually so. Listen, you could have a whole group of witnesses, and they could either identify, like, wrongly accuse someone, or unless they're familiar with the person, or unless you have like an eagle eye and you're just paying attention. But just imagine you're sitting in your car at a light, and here comes a drive-by shooting. I probably wouldn't even be able to get the license plate. Wouldn't even tell you. Maybe I could probably tell you what color the car was, because it's not something that you're thinking about.
And Jen, Joy said 69%.
Yeah. See?
I don't know if she's just saying 69, but she said 69%.
That's why they're
Thank
having-
you, Joy.
They have that.
Oh,
That's why they
69.
have.
Yeah, I get it now.
I don't know if you saw the infomercial on it. They have that thing where the dash cam now, that you can have your
Oh,
own
yeah.
dash cam.
Yep.
Because you get into an accident, you're not going to remember what the car looked like.
Right.
Or,
Did you see when I got hit by that Mercedes? Brand new fucking Mercedes 550 on the highway. I saw him dipping. I was in the slow lane. I'm never in the slow lane, but he was going that fast. So I pulled over. This motherfucker on 691, bam, takes me out
Seriously?
and takes off. He took off. Stupid me, my temper, I went after him. We're both in the fucking median.
Did you have like one wheel falling off after?
But the thing is, sucks. It didn't even cover my deductible because I thought my shit was gone. But you know how bumpers are fiberglass, they pop back out. So me and him are going in the grass, fucking things smoking up, and then he just
But why are
bounced.
you chasing someone?
Because I was pissed.
No, and I understand, but like, how about my mother?
Well,
last
I had to wait. I'm sorry. Where I was getting at is I tried to take a picture of the license plate. It's all fucked up. You
Yeah.
can't even tell. It's a dealer plate. That's all you can tell.
I got another one for you. Okay, go ahead. You
No,
wanna-
but hold on. I said yesterday we pick up a whole bunch of balloons, right? And of course, I'm driving, and I'm driving a little slow because I'm pulling out onto Woken Road, right?
slow driver.
No, bitch. But no, I'm talking about at this minute because I'm pulling out, right? And I'm trying to adjust the balloons, and my poor Cameron's in the back, and somebody's beeping the horn like, beep, beep, beep. Granny, this bitch leans out the window, gives him the finger, stop fucking beeping. This is my 70-year-old mom. I was like, Ma, people have guns, bro.
I can't
People-
wait till I get that old.
This bitch, look, she's like, stop that fucking baby out the window, middle finger. I said, excuse me, people have guns. You're hanging out the fucking window, flipping this guy off. What happens? He stops. Now I got to get out the car. Now I got to
Now
find a
you're-
tire
that's
iron.
what
They're
saying.
gonna
Now
come
we're-
get you because
now
you're the
we're-
young
now
one.
we're fighting.
Now,
Yep.
what
I'm
all
beating
these-
his wife up. Like, Ma. She's like, well, you know, people get, if they beep, it's distracting. Ma, you're hanging out the fucking window, buddy. You're distracting me.
I can't wait till. Go ahead, Max. I'll let you go first.
So two things. Two, like you were just saying that now they're people are like having a different feel about this where now 15-year-olds are coming up stealing your car out of your driveway. Now people want to take the law into their own hands
Hell yeah.
and approach these guys.
Listen,
Which listen,
do it if
you don't
you
know
want
what they
to.
got in the car. They got to be even anything. You know, you want to go out there like like
Try this shit in Texas.
yeah, you like your John Law. You got the 2x4. You want to go out there and this kid's got a gun. What are you gonna do?
But we don't have stand your ground here, so.
I know. In
Yeah.
Texas, they do though. I'd be shooting. He was on my yard. Now I'd shoot someone and then drag him in my yard. That motherfucker was in my
All
yard.
right, so let's go back.
crazy.
Let's go back to Hartford again. So the other day they're doing a routine traffic stop now. They're looking for distracted drivers. So this guy rolls up. I think it was in a Mustang. He's on a cell phone. He sees what's going on and proceeds to take off. So a chase comes up. He goes around the corner, loses control of the car, runs into a Webster Bank wall. Beep! He jumps out of the car and he runs. So somebody with the cell phone goes over there, and there was a person like it never happened. He was there in the ATM just going deep.
So wait a minute. So that's the level of minding my business that I want to be on. Oh, just here getting my money. Shit, the whole fucking world is blowing up. I'm just here minding my own business,
Yep.
getting my cash.
But the woman in front of him, she got like some damage on her. She got hurt, like her leg or something. Like some of the debris went flying and hit her in her leg. And the guy
Shrapnel.
Yeah. So the guy behind her, the guy behind her was like, okay, I'll use the ATM, and here's the car, and the horn is like stuck, so it's going.
And it didn't fucking.
Didn't phase him. I'm like, oh, welcome to Hartford. You know.
What the fuck is going on?
But just think of where we are as a fucking society. That you literally see a car accident
Mind your own business.
20 feet from you, and you just keep it pushing.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
it,
know.
not my
It's
You
problem.
see those videos where you're sitting down eating and the cashier is fighting, like physically having a fist fight with the customer, and you're sitting there just eating your sandwich.
Do-do-do.
I hate those people that it's probably you. But,
Complain
like there was
when the
this
order's
lady.
wrong? I
It was
don't
at
say anything.
McDonald's. It was at McDonald's, and the hamburger wasn't warm enough or something like that. She went over the counter and started punching the. I'm like, really, ghetto ass. I know you hate that word,
I do hate that word.
but that's ghetto.
That happened to me on Middle Street, McDonald's. I was on my lunch break. Now you got 25 minutes to eat. You're in McDonald's in the line, and the lady was in the front having it out with the cashier, and then she gets her food and she stops. She just goes, "Wait a minute, my fries are cold. I want a new badge." I'm like, "Bitch, I gotta."
I know.
People are just listen. I think people are really snapping.
Or you get to McDonald's and they sit there and look at the fucking
And you
menu.
know what you're getting. That's my
I'm like,
mother.
the
That's my
goddamn,
mother.
the
Ma.
menu hasn't changed in
No.
50 years.
My mother.
Once in a while you get a McRib in there or something, but that's it.
No, it's my mother. Ma, you're getting a fucking fish sandwich with no cheese. What are we doing?
What are we looking
Well, no,
at?
in case I want to change my mind. You never we've been here every fucking week. You don't do the same
Are
shit.
you that person if there's the line going out to the street and there's nobody inside, you pull in and you go inside?
Yes.
Or are you going to be that person that sits in the line and waits anyway?
I'm
Fuck
in the
that.
line.
No, I'm going in. I
I
want to get
always,
in and
I always
out.
I always look at the last car and then I go in and I remember the last car and I want to see who.
Yeah, I do that too. I do that
I want
too.
to see who was faster.
Yeah, exactly.
So I go in
And I hate when they're still faster.
because they fucked up your order.
Yeah.
No, the only time I say something if my order's wrong because my kids will want nuggets is if there's no sauce.
Oh yeah, that
Listen,
pisses me off
and
too.
like I'll pull away. I'm like, motherfucker! Now I gotta go inside get the stupid sauce because I can't go back around through the line.
Oh, I'm in a feud right now with Popeye's Chicken. I'll even show you my Twitter feed. Because every time I go there, they fuck my order up every time. So
Steve versus
I
Popeyes.
tag them, and yeah, it is Steve versus Popeyes. I'll
Wait, are you
show you.
serious right now?
Yeah, they write me back. I'm so sorry. What store number was it? I showed them my receipt, and then a week later, we apologize. Don't give me nothing for free. God forbid you give me a free sandwich.
Oh, Steve,
It
what are you
happened
trying
to
to
it
get?
happened to me again. I said, I'm like, I quit. That's it. I'm done with you at Popeyes. They write, oh, we don't want to lose your business. I'm like,
Do you think they care though? I'm
they
asking.
don't give a shit. It's probably automated. Who knows?
Oh, well, so what is your order that you're trying to get? What are you trying to
I
get?
don't know. I switched up every once in a while.
But
So-
every time it's wrong.
Oh, I'd say About 80%. It's wrong. And McDonald's, I'm a good 75 to 80% wrong every fucking time.
But like, so what would be wrong? They forget something?
Or the worst thing is, my wife goes to KFC, goes in the line,
they
gets
don't
up
even
to the
have a
window.
drive-through.
We don't have any chicken. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Wait, hold on.
Really? No chicken.
No.
I'm not lying. I can swear to God on that.
But where do you think where do you think the breakdown was that there's no chicken? Were
I don't
they that
get it
busy?
either.
Were they that busy? It's all you fucking
it was
sell is
it was
chicken.
the one in Sulington. No one's ever fucking there.
What
I
about
know.
the mom and pop places that you get there at 15 minutes before they close and you want something off the grill and they're like, I'm sorry, we just turned off the grill.
Oh yeah, I could
Wait a
understand that.
minute.
You're the one of those assholes that comes in and
Why are you coming in 15
Yeah, why are you
minutes
coming in
left,
15
buddy?
minutes
no,
left.
no. You say you close at 7, so that grill better be going until
But
7.
if they're not busy,
yeah,
why,
and you're
they
a
would just
mom and
shut-
pop business just trying to save money and get
Yes.
I'm not gonna wait for that one customer that comes in 5 minutes.
What if
about-
you got 10 people coming in from...
Why would you?
Then
Why
I
are
would
you a
start.
dick?
Then I would start the
wait.
grill back up.
Right, exactly. So...
But did you have 10 people? Were you rolling deep?
No. How do they know that, though? How do
You
they know
rolling
that?
dirty,
No,
Mac?
listen. How do they know that, that's not going to happen?
Well, because all 10 of you would have come in. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
not gonna, you're not gonna.
Jen, you're saying this because
They don't see some broke ass
Jen,
dude
you
walk
haven't
in.
eaten all day. You go in. You know you're going to go into Jen mode. And if you go in there, it's like, oh, we're sorry.
No, Jen's smarter than that.
I don't listen. I don't fuck with people with food because I don't want you
Oh,
jerking
oh,
off in my
yeah,
sandwich when I'm not
exactly.
looking.
I know.
So
Exactly.
thank you, but no thank you.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't.
that happens
I
at
don't
our-
send shit back. I'm not the
Exactly,
person.
right.
But like yesterday, I was waiting. My son Cammy went to a birthday party, so I was at Danbury Mall, which, by the way, I haven't been to a mall in I don't know how long.
I
and
know,
there,
it's
but
weird,
listen
isn't
to me. Oh no, there is no pandemic. That fucking place was so crowded. I could not find a parking spot. There were lines outside of stores to go in. I said,
Was it Christmas?
that's what, I swear to
That's
God.
not even that busy in Christmas.
It was unbelievable. I said, I've never seen, this place was jam
Oh,
packed.
Jilly is here.
See, told you. All right, we got like,
See,
we're
told you.
limited on time. Can I do what's popping?
Oh
real
yeah,
quick?
huh? What do we got? 5 minutes? 4 minutes.
All right,
Wow.
I'm gonna shorten it, so we'll go for the good topics, okay?
Is that what she said?
I think you guys should stay the fuck away from Popeyes because that food don't look too delicious. Although the
I know.
shrimp
I
are pretty
tried.
good.
I tried the new chicken,
Well, it's
Cajun chicken. I mean Cajun fish. It tasted just like chicken. I couldn't tell what the fuck. I got confused. I'm like, wait, did I order the? And I looked at it. It was fish, but I'm like,
Maybe it's like Subway that's allegedly
Probably.
not tuna fish.
All right, you ready? Let's go. Let's do this. What's popping?
Get some music, buddy. I know what you want to talk about.
I know. We're getting to them.
oh boy.
I wasn't a fan. I gotta be honest.
Yes,
I
I
wasn't
was.
a fan.
Hur, hur, hur.
Well, before that, let's start with J Lo.
Was she get a new husband?
Yeah, I know,
No.
right?
So Jen, J Lo's missing her engagement ring worth $2 million.
Oh,
She's saying she got robbed.
They're not just taking a ring, bitch.
give a shit.
But listen,
How ironic, though,
$2
right?
million is nothing. It's a drop in a bucket to
but
these guys.
quick quiz. So someone's robbing you. They're taking your whole jewelry box, ho. They're not just taking your ring.
Oh, they're looking at the housekeeper. I don't know.
That's what they said. The housekeeper.
No, I'm just saying.
She better not be black. do we have a
Please don't
line
be
on her?
black.
Do we have a line on her? Do we know what she looks like?
Jen, this next one's up your alley.
Oh,
I want to say is Tim Stark.
Tim Stark.
who's that? Tony Stark.
No, Tim Stark is the park staffer.
Lion King?
No,
Not Lion King.
Oh.
Tiger.
Tiger King.
He's the one with no legs, right?
Right. Yes.
I like him.
What about him?
He's taking a loss in court. Now he's threatened suicide.
Oh,
Taking a loss in
He
court?
took a loss in court.
What do
I
you-
guess
what do you mean by
He
that?
went to court about something and he lost. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was like,
but listen, none of those people are wrapped too tight.
Speaking of tigers, here we go. Tiger Woods. I
Yep.
found out what it was, and it wasn't Carol Baskin.
no.
No, it was speeding.
Speed and Steven.
Who
How
goes that fast?
I gotta catch.
I swear to God, my average speed is about 80. Average. I hit over 100 plenty of times, but average is about 80 for me. That's normal.
It's kind of dickish.
No, I'm not a dick. I don't like ride people's asses unless they're in the fast lane. But then you need to move the fuck over.
And finally, DMX.
The writing was on the wall, buddy. He
I
knew
know,
he
I
wasn't
know.
going
I
to
know,
last
it's
that
still- it's
long.
bad, though.
Sad.
But you know what? DMX, Rakim, those are artists that I respect because they took care of their fans. I mean, they love their fans. They weren't like, who's that rapper that has the number 3 hat on? What's his name? He's kind
Number
of
3 hat?
he wears a number 3. I forgot his name. Well, his brother came to.
Please don't be black. What is he?
No. he got on stage and the lights were off, and he's like, "Can you turn the?" He was very snotty.
Who is this? We need to find out who this
Chance
is.
the Rapper. Thank you, Chance the Rapper.
Really, he did. He seems like a
he's
cool
so-
dude.
he's so laid back.
His brother, because he got
Yeah.
he got his fame from his brother.
Wait,
You know,
who's his
he-
brother?
Who's his brother?
Chance the Rapper's brother. That's what I'm talking
Who
about.
is Chance's rap?
I forgot his
Oh,
name.
you're saying the brother got his fame from Chance, is what you're
Exactly.
saying.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
I took it wrong.
but reading stories about going back to we're not. I'm not talking about Chance anymore. But talking about DMX. I mean, he Swiss Beats was on the other day, and he was talking
I
about
like
like
him. Well-
Swizzy.
Swizzy. He was talking about that's his brother, little brother, big brother. You never saw DMX like blinging like the Mercedes or anything like that. So
He was smoking.
No, but he had a lot of land though.
Yeah,
he had
he
like
had-
Did he?
100
Yeah.
acres or something like that. Yeah.
he wasn't that guy. And it's like if you wanted to come up and take a picture with X, he's like, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, he would.
He was like Tupac, But these new artists, they're like, no, it's like, no, look at me, look who I am, whatever.
It's a little different now though because of social media and shit.
Exactly.
Like that, so.
But like even Rakim, like I saw Rakim, he had like a flu or whatever, and you're gonna do autographs. Most artists was like, no, we're not feeling well. I'm getting out of here. He's like, just give me 30 minutes just to like catch
yeah,
myself.
decompress.
Decompress. And we walked in there. We got autographs, pictures. Down to earth guy. Same thing with DMX. I mean, he threw a party for his. I guess he has a lot of kids, right?
What did he owe? 17.
God damn,
What type of shit is that, brother?
he's got you beat.
I only have 3.
Yeah, yeah.
You got twins, so you have
5.
Wait, how
But
many
you
kids you have?
saw the writing on the wall though. When he went to he was on life support, and it's just like,
But what drug did he owe?
But when you posted that he died, he didn't die yet.
no. In the morning they posted.
they posted it. Somebody did post it because
Yeah, but that was fake until it was like maybe 10 minutes
After
after.
the- yeah.
After that, I posted
wasn't
that
he
was a
brain
lie.
dead for a few days?
Tweet-
I think he was
something like
brain
that.
Twitter
dead.
blew up, like TMZ, everybody.
Yeah, I found out
Do
directly
we
when it
know
happened.
what drug he OD'd on?
No.
Probably fucking fentanyl.
It's probably coke. Yeah.
And I
with
said it this
fentanyl.
morning. You go on the iTunes charts. Guess what the #1 song is now?
Duh, yeah.
Anytime an artist
Yeah.
passes, whether it be Prince, Michael Jackson, all of them.
I wasn't really a DMX fan.
Really?
Like there were a couple songs that I
If you
don't
had-
listen to.
What's your
I don't.
favorite DMX song? If you
I can't even name them.
Okay, Steve.
I don't know. There was another. I can't remember the
Yeah,
name of it.
I
I don't
want-
like up.
I know.
Party
I
up.
don't even
It's
like. I don't
fucking so
even
tired
have
of that
anything
song.
in my like. I
All
don't
the
even
white-
have any in my playlist.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All
What's
the white
yours?
people at the bar like that.
What?
They
what
definitely
song?
do.
What
White people
song?
love that song.
Mine? Slipping. You know, slipping.
Yeah.
on my phone.
Oh yeah.
I can't-
Slipping- Yeah, I like that
Yep.
song.
That
like-
actually might be my favorite song.
I
I like when he was on LL's 4 3 2 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Oh,
that
hold
song
on.
too.
Hey Google, play 4 3 2 1 by LL.
Oh, look at that.
Can it do it?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What? Yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
It
Hey
is.
Google, stop.
No, he did. I liked Prayer 3, where he broke down the prayer. He was always into like, he broke down prayers and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. He had demons. I wasn't, I feel I would watch interviews.
And I'm not just talking DMX. There's
Vicky
a lot
said the family is blaming COVID shot that he got 2 days prior.
That would be fucked up. But so hold on a second. We need to
Don't
do some-
even go into Tuskegee. I don't want to hear.
No.
Oh, okay.
Listen, not enough people are dying for me to really
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
But so how, it's so interesting. Was talking to someone at work yesterday, and I said, or Friday, and I said, older people that are getting their second shot. So I said to my mother, I was like, "Oh no, bitch, because you got a placebo." Old
But
people coming
listen,
through.
I'm not blaming. He had a rough childhood, all right? And I'm not saying that because you have a rough childhood, you go into drugs, okay? I'm not saying that at all. But his parents, his mom, brought him to a foster home, and he didn't know. He was too young to know what was going on. Oh, we're going to go see some kids.
No, she just left him there,
And
right?
she left him there.
From like, wait, I just saw an interview.
He
It
got
was
his
like,
teeth knocked out too by
Yep.
child
Yeah,
abuse.
yep.
It was like 4 to 12
Yeah.
that he was I saw
But
an
could you
interview with
imagine
him.
though, as a
Crazy.
kid, I want to play with some new friends,
I
and then you
know.
turn around and your mom's gone.
Damn, it's fucked
She
up.
just left
It's
you there.
fucked up.
That's
Yeah.
what
But-
Roxanne Shante, she was taking it really hard because she said they had a similar background, growing up, same thing. And
That's
yeah,
fucked up. Some people
So-
just shouldn't have children.
they can't fight their demons. I mean,
know.
addiction is real,
Yep.
and then
Listen, we've all done some questionable things.
everybody's addicted to everything.
Listen,
You're
every day
addicted to
I'm
IPAs.
wondering how am I
addicted-
still alive
Yeah,
after
I
some of
wonder
my.
that
IPAs,
too.
I'm addicted
My
to-
body feels like,
You
yeah,
know?
I went through the ringer, but yeah, I'm wondering why I'm still
There are
alive
some days
too.
I'm like, God damn,
Yeah.
how am I even still here?
Yeah.
Have you ever had those days where in your bathroom you're like, oh, this is it?
Oh, back
Or like
then,
how,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
me too.
how
after
are
3
you-
days of no sleep and
Yeah.
doing
Like,
Cold
it.
how are you
sweat.
still alive? You know.
All right, listen, we gotta go, guys. It's about that time. I'm sorry to cut you
Yeah.
off, but that went by pretty quick, I say.
We,
And then
we
I-
covered everything from IPAs to DMX to
Don't be black.
So
Don't Be Black.
Don't
We'll see you
fucking
next
be
week.
black.
Yes.
Or
we will.
maybe I'll have a reason why this guy Miller
We'll get
murdered
some
a whole
guests
fucking
on
bunch
here
of people.
pretty soon, right? If you
Yes.
want to be a guest on the show, just email me
Yeah.
or Steve.
You know, we gotta get Julie on here. She said she wanted to be on.
We
but-
want some guests. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's
All right.
get some guests on
Peace
here.
out, guys.
Later.